Hey guys, welcome to another stream on the Not So Wise Fool. Welcome to my little asylum. Continuing, we haven't got too much more to go actually. It says 62%, but we've only got like seven more promises or something to go. So once we bring down the Buchones, like, alright, back, it will tick over rather quickly. Sorry about that, I had to cough. Oh, I have the coffee. It is a beautiful coffee. I made myself coffee, but we're going hazelnut today. That's right, we're going hazelnut nuts. Oh! No one ever said I was good. My cat has decided to sleep. Ubi. 911, 911, 911. We're off to a good start. I can feel it. Alright, we're gonna collect that and we're gonna go down. Oh, whoa.
Open fire.
Huh.
Oh, here we go. They've seen us. Grenade, move!
Yo, I got a weapons case here.
I got a bit cocky, but I didn't go down, so.
Awesome. I could put this to use.
Hmm.
This is one of those legal coca farms.
So, like, can we get some legal coca here? For the altitude? For the altitude, yeah.
You are not having any coca. You know, first thing headquarters is gonna do when we get back home is make us a piss in a cup.
But the altitude, it's getting hard to breathe.
Shut up.
Why so far back? Why always so far back? Mordaka!
I'll fly.
Really only let me drive.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Check your targets. We got civilians all over the place. Watch your fire. We don't want to hit any civilians. Okay, we're still good.
Oh, beat the shit out of him.
We done? Shit, kinda got all excited there.
Gonna hit that on the way past. And collect some of the other shit.
I'm shooting these fuckers. You rattled somebody's cage.
Get ready. Fire.
I copy.
I asked the rebels to recon this area.
Hostiles
Got
killed.
data on a Santa Blanca antenna right to the power.
Oh wow, see? Oh, it's getting further away. Oh well.
No hostiles evident. Clear over here.
Unclick that. Bum, 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 bum. Bada, 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 bada.
Tell the rebels for a diversion.
Copy. We got a fire team moving into position. Copy, let's go. Sending you a fire team.
Yeah, about that. It was just a little bit too loud.
Ready? Open fire.
Copy. Engaging tangos. Target down. Got nothing to shoot at. We're out of the cage.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Engaging. Those Sicarios are gonna destroy the... Grenade! Grenade, get to cover. That's brothers trading shots with the cartel. We want to back them up. Firing.
Clear. All good? Clear. How we doing?
Looks like they're feeling broken. Opening fire on these fuckers.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
That's one down.
Boom! Shakalaka like a hurricane! Hey. Well, we need more than two people.
Rebels are gonna give Santa Blanca hell after this.
Is
Clear
you
over
and me
here.
so far, Al? I mean, we could have a roll off, I guess. Fuck it. Okay, let's have a roll off. You and me, Al. Let's see who wins. Al, you might have a tough time beating that one. Nice try though, buddy. Nice try. No, no, that's not how it works. You know this. I'm keeping with my LMG, which I'm having a lot of fun with. I gave you a shot, you lost. Aha. Okay. So much shit there. How far away is that? We'll see what happens when more people arrive. We'll see. At least match my original role. Anyway, how was work, Al? I mean, I guess that's a way to celebrate, Shaq. How you doing, Shaq?
That's lockdown damn good for a bar.
Back home, all we ever needed for a barn was a padlock. Barns back home must not have anything worth stealing. Not worth as much as a couple tons of coca, anyway.
Alright, we're gonna grab that and go around. Anyway, how you been, Shaq? Haven't seen you for a little bit.
I'm on.
I finished a bottle of vodka just so I could go to bed.
Fire.
I'm engaging takeoffs. Right up the cage.
Alright, well, if not. Are you sure? Kick his.
That
Oh.
guy's history.
Hey,
Well, kick his
I found
ass.
Santa Blanca medal. This'll make a nice souvenir. We'll leave
Was
a
not.
marker
I
so
had
the rebels
company
can
over.
pick up
Remember?
these
I never.
supplies
I
later.
didn't think Jack said he was drinking. He was watching a movie with someone. I stay sober in case I get go full deep. I don't get pregnant. Fair enough. Drunken sex isn't all it's hyped up to be anyway, so.
some kind of mine. What's cartel run?
The gold mine's never.
I know she wants to be my waifu.
Hooah. Let's shut it down.
Looks like we riled them up.
I asked the rebels to do it.
Roger that. Move it. Roger that. Target mark. Ah, shit. We've been spotted. Grenade! Watch out!
Oh, he failed that grenade.
Frag out.
Just the fact that you were sober for more than a day is surprising me. Ha, stuff you cunt. I could be sober, okay?
Clear. How you guys
I like it. That's the biggest thing that shocks Al, is that you can be sober.
The demo's primed. Demo is primed and in place.
Let's blow this shit up. And I have a good reason to be drunk. Oh, to forget about your worries for the rest of the day. She's been keeping me awake until 6 AM. I need to get drunk, go to bed on time to go to work.
Shit, you hear that rumbling? take off before we get buried alive. Go.
Something tells me I'm already alright. You get oofus. I mean, it depends how she's keeping you awake. Otherwise, I wouldn't say big oofa to that.
I'll pilot. What's mission status in Espiritu Santo? Sapper Daddy got busy. We just blew up a cartel gold cache. Old heart is broken forever. Well, you better get over it fast. The activity has intercepted the call. Santa Blanca's moving their remaining gold cache to safety. You gotta hit that cache before they do. We're on it.
Hang back before the spot.
Ask the rebels to recon the area for us.
Careful, Sicario scored the submachine gun.
Cartel soldiers up ahead. You can try to get around them or deal with them head on.
I have to work at 7. I need to be awake on time. Honestly, I did well. Good enough.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Crack.
Alright,
Finished a 750 bottle of vodka and still typing proper English. Well, that's good to hear. You're a high-functioning drinker.
Marche.
we rattled
You got
somebody's
no
cage.
idea what I'm capable of.
I ain't no snitch, but I'll tell you this one thing.
It's not
Ain't no
every day you
snitch,
get
but
to
I'll tell
fight.
you this one thing. Oh, that outpost actually had something here. Oh well.
Got the supply chopper
Hmm.
and hand it over to rebels.
Ooh. My body runs on vodka, okay? I mean, so can some vehicles.
Interesting. Got a document here mentioning Los Santero's main chapel in Espiritu Santo. Let's go check that out. Engage targets.
Fall into oblivion. Old world living in. Okay. Boom. Speed I can't do, apparently. Oh. There we go. All this side of the river is kind of self-contained. Fuck it. Ah, greetings. Hey, Penguin. Hey, Cloud.
Parking a tank he's close to that local.
That better? Do I look beautiful? Well, shit. Ow, more people come in. I guess I should do a new roll-off. Mmm. How you doing, Penguin? How you doing, Cloud?
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Uh-oh.
Roger, let me get a good sight line. Shit, I gotta find a good position. Target acquired. Say the word.
Call the rebels for some indirect fire.
Copy that. Fire for effect. Viva Bolivia.
Bad guys are reacting to the blast. They know we're here.
Oh, they're all lined up. How nice of them.
Engaging Tangos. Grenade! He's gone.
Oh,
We're clear on this side.
grenade backwards. Phil hasn't been streaming. I know Phil hasn't been streaming for a while. What do you mean by I haven't been streaming? Oh, that's good to hear. Hopefully the lab results come back fine. Okay, whoever wants to participate, roll a d20. Highest roll gets to pick what class my gun's from. I rolled a 20 before when I was just doing it with Al. Eesh. 12 I have to do. Oh, Cloud! Why? Al, you gonna roll? Penguin, you gonna roll? Oh, that's an 8 from the penguin. Sorry, from the owl, not the penguin. Sorry, Shorty. I think you did yours too close to penguins, Shaq. So just try one more time. You might just have to send another message real quick, so that way it doesn't say you duplicate message within 20. It would have been like a duplicate message within. Now try a d20. There we go, 16. So Shaq gets to pick it. God. Okay, Shaq. So what you're gonna get to do is you're gonna get to pick what class my main weapon comes from. So we have assault rifles, light machine guns, submachine guns, snipers, and shotguns. Crossbows not included because it's a single thing, and I don't care about crossbows. I don't have a minigun. The closest thing I have is light machine guns, which is actually, oh god. So you're meant to just state like the assault rifle, but yes, I do have the AK. Okay. Well, Cloud, he won the roll. What can we do? I got a 50 mag for it though, so it's got a drum barrel, which makes it even grosser. No upgrade? Hey! I said you get to pick the gun. Well, you got to pick the type. I'm already humoring you by picking your gun. Boop, 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 boop. You're only meant to be able to pick the type. I'm just humoring you. Meh. That's for my pistol. You don't get to pick my pistol. I got the M9 though. But I do take requests as long as it can be silenced. I do have the D-Eagle. You have the Urban 227. You got the Uzi. What's the fucking starter pistol? Is that the P25? I think that's is that the P25? I think it's the P25. I think this is a starter pistol. Hey, I'm already humoring you, my dude. I do believe the P25 is, the P45T is the starter pistol. Nah, to Shorty. Alright, so we're going the AK. So, too much to drink now, Shaq? Wow. Back under here. Again, gross. Look! You won the roll. What else can I do? At least I got the 50 barrel on it, so that way it's got a decent amount of bullets. Yeah, that's the starter pistol. Jack, don't start fights in the chat. I'm already out of fucking... Oh no, I'm not out of coffee, I'm getting close though. Hmm. Oh, I see. You're giving him the shack experience, are you? Exactly. Them be fucking words, not fighting. Where you going?
Got the C4 primed.
Got some hostile activity. That truck's trying to get away. Escort destroyed. Watch the truck, man. We need the shit that's in it.
Fire, fire, fire!
Wait, how did that blow up?
I think we're taking. The lieutenant's escaping.
Whatever.
Food truck secure. Let's call in the location. to
That's the
rebels.
same
They can send
to
some
people
to
like
pick
me.
it up later.
Don't worry, baby, you have your chance. God damn it.
I don't see many locals. Looks like the cartel's Santa Muerte cult kicked him out and then moved in. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
That was fucking close.
I know it's fucking close. Might as well get the bonus medal over here. By the way, I finished the story. It's shit. You finished the story of what? If you're talking about Ghost Recon, or are you talking about? First thing, did you get all the Kingslayer files? Because that actually changes the story.
Okay, we're cool.
Well, the ending anyway. Not by much, but still enough. And you come for the gameplay, not the story. Yeah, Wildlands, okay.
I got
Oh god, I don't
Hey,
want
man,
this one.
try to take us off some sweet.
I'm gonna guess you didn't get all the Kingslayer files, so you got the one where the big boy gets boom boomed. correct? Yeah, so if you don't get all the Kingslayer files, the boy gets a boom boomed. If you get all the Kingslayer files, well, the ones specifically for the thing, you'll get a slightly different ending. And you play this thing more for the gameplay, not so much the story. I can tell you that much now. If you just want to fucking... This is not like a story-driven game, it's really
Bring the
not.
chopper's location to the rebels so they can take
Or if
over.
you're relying on it to be story-driven, Boom Boom is a good dog. Well, time to restart. So, no. You don't need to restart, I do believe. Because when you revert, it reverts to just before the El Sueño mission, does it? If it doesn't, yeah, you'll need to. If it does, then you're fine, because you just need to find all the Kingslayer files for this guy. If you find all the Kingslayer files for this guy, you'll get a different ending for El Sueño. Also, you've got some optional missions as well, like the Oracle and shit, which is kind of fun. The Sam Fisher one is bullshit, just thought I'd state that. Where was I going again? That's right, I was hitting this. Yes, I have been. The Siege one sucks. Fuck Caviar. Yeah, that one's like really weak. Thanks a lot, Twitch. You're an amazing app that lets me know when someone goes live. Yeah, no, I've been going live every day like normal time, Shaq. Yesterday, actually, I started at I started an hour early. But yeah, no, I've been streaming regularly. 6 o'clock. Well, 6 o'clock EAST. Australian Eastern Standard Time. I need to ditch the girl. What are you talking about? I'm couple friendly content. Been distracting you? Is it a bad distraction? No, I'm unmarriable. We all know this. Whoa. Chaos. Oh, I don't need this chopper anyway.
Sniper, top of the tower.
Well, you know, some whining, dining, stuff like that.
Hostiles in the area, stay frosty. Yo, eyes on the grunt, close to the camp entrance.
Sniper in the tower.
He likes to fight full dom. Yeah. You need to fight. Every session's got to be a fight, my dude.
Fucking mortar.
Fucking mortar.
Okay, we're still alright. Looks like they're feeling funky.
Oh god.
That was the last alarm. Then we'll be getting close to something else.
Guys ready? Fire.
Copy.
Why do I have to fight when he spreads his ass for me already? Eh.
Grenade, move!
You value that to me. Oh god, mortar. but you never do. Oh, 'cause there's a reason why
Frag
we
out.
lose. But you never do. Oh, 'cause there's a reason why we lose.
Check it out. Weapons case.
I'm gonna make anyone fight for it,
Ever wanted
Shaq.
one of these?
Everyone fights. Nobody quits. Shit.
Ask the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
Really, Pack? Really, Pack? Is that the helicopter I just summoned?
We're clear over here.
Why is it already burning? Nah, I already said someone's got to fight for it. And I'm fighting. I would say screw you, Shaq, but that's just feeding into your egotistical ways. It saw the AK. You know what? The helicopter might have blown up because it saw the AK, yes. Ugh. That's a cat charge already. I've made a monstrosity with 50 bullets. I'm not surprised it blew up.
I asked Pac-
Oh, gotta do that. Screw me, baby doll. Nah. I don't put out on the first date, Shaq. Ain't no hole.
Atari sent us a vehicle.
What is with Pakatari? Sending shit so far out. But yeah, if you want the alternate ending for El Sueño, you need to get all the Kingslayer files for the DEA agent that dies in the beginning.
I asked
Bob.
the rebels to do a recon of the area.
I do, you don't have to do anything. I'll do all the work.
We've got enemy activity nearby.
I don't know how I feel about that, Chuck. Thanks for the offer, but I'm alright. Just pissing everyone off.
I'm calling for indirect fire.
Made.
So that's where I put the helicopter. Are you serious, game? Oh. Jesus Christ.
Clear over here.
Fucking hell. Well, good night, chat. Nice meeting you, Cloud. He gave up after English failed for him. Too much typing. Too much alcohol. Too much typing. Okay. We're gonna reset everything back to standard. God. Everything's going back to standard. Just except for the suppressor. We're gonna test this out. What? You said no upgrades before, so I took off all the upgrades, except for the suppressor.
Frag out. Get
Oh god. And do you really, Shaq? That's the question.
Oh, that was messy as shit.
I asked the rebels to send her a vehicle.
You need more than 2 muscles. Oh, he does. Come on, he works the mouth muscles all the time.
That's right.
What? God, that was an internet skip. Two muscles what? You have 2 arms. Hello Viking, how you doing? And thanks for the dad joke. Oh my god, I finally figured it out. You know how things expand in heat? I'm not fat, I'm hot. Oh wow. Don't oh god, I'm trapped. Hey, I got out.
I asked Packatard to see this vehicle.
Really, Pack? Really? Oh my fucking god, Packatari.
Get to the next antenna. Clock's ticking.
What are you talking about? Did perfect job.
To the market, Jeeves.
I thought maybe I could use it as a ramp and get far. Still faster by helicopter even after all this. What can I say?
Keep going. We must have used up half our time by now.
Oh, we're fine. Stop panicking. Oh my god, we would have used up half of our time by now. Eh.
Down. You're giving yourself away.
Oh, it's put me here, which is... I can hit that, hit these, and go up and around.
Okay, we're cool.
That dent in the cartel's comms might keep the cartel from ganging up on the rebels for a while.
Hey Phil, after this game, can you play Uncharted? Thanks. I don't know if I can play Uncharted, my dude.
Bird approaching. Stay down.
I don't have it. Isn't it? If it's just a PlayStation game, then no. Don't have a PlayStation. Housemate has one, but eh. Far Cry 6. I can definitely put that on my 2 playlist, but I won't be playing.
Back it up, they're gonna see you.
No. You can play with your own nuts, Al. Play house party next. Let's just play Honey Pop, you know, the unrated version. You know, let's just play porn games. Fuck it. And a couple, we can do it. As for Far Cry's, I can go into them eventually. Just actually need to build my money up again, so I won't.
Opening fire.
I'm really just not seeing trees because I'm looking at chat. Wait, where is the boss? There he is.
Shit, take cover.
Get down. Jungle, man. Reveal yourself to me.
We're clear on this side.
You could do that if you wanted with a Chatterbait. Play Doki Doki, yes, hey, you can do that with the Chatterbait channel. Hey, MW and Ghost are good. Dream Daddy, yeah, play that next. The game by Game Grumps. I bought a stream. I bought a stream that game on Steam. You blocked me and unfriended me quicker than. Dream Daddy? Fuck, I'll give it a check out. I won't be playing anything new for the next few weeks or stuff that I don't own because I need to bring money back up. Look at them flash.
Ask the rebels to send over a few reports.
God. Al, are you a musical guy? Are you into musical? Not new, it's been out since. I mean new games to my stream. When I say new, I mean games that I don't own. That better? I'm just buy games to try out if you like. I'll buy it for myself. What if I buy games for you to try? If I like it, I'll buy it for myself. Buy games? Like it out for myself. But maybe not. It's on one of the Starbomb albums. I mention it.
Got eyes on our target. Probably the man running the place on behalf
So,
of the hotel.
Do we think we can isolate and shoot the guy we want?
For something crazy.
Wouldn't doubt that I'm crazy. Amen to that.
Yeah, I see. Okay, so I usually do this with a sniper, but
Target is down.
oh! Oh! Got him with an iron sights. Now we're out of here. Hey, that's what I did for Dying Light too. Sure enough, but didn't you always play that? Oh, I have to get in there for a. How are they not all pissed off?
Oh hell, they found their buddy.
This is the Santa Muerte Sanctuary. Keep your eyes open.
Roger that.
I bought someone else that before
Stop.
him. Oh, okay. I mean,
Firing.
I guess I'm not averse to the idea. I get a free game out of it, but at the same time, it's like I need to make sure I'm not playing any other game at the time. Because I figured what I do now when I try to play multiple games on different days, I just get distracted liking one game and not playing it. So it'll have to come in between when I'm trying to pick a new game, or just when I'm finishing up another game, possibly.
Their LT's escaping.
So I should have this game finished by next week. So I can discuss with you guys what other game we want to see or what other game we want to play next.
What do I hear about these Santeria rituals? About human sacrifice? Santera, you are going too far.
Faith does not work by half measures, Padre.
Are you telling me to listen to it, Al? If you are, send it through Discord. I'll do it after stream.
How one venerates Santa Muerte. You will stop these rituals.
Or what? No one misses these people, Padre. No one missed them before, no one misses them now. I have given these people a purpose, and me.
Okay. Well, send it through on Discord, and I want you to play a horror game. Crap. I can definitely do that. I'm not a big fan of horror games, but I can definitely do that. We can discuss a horror game and see how far I get, I guess. We can even have predictions on how many sessions I'll get into it. Piss off. Oh, they're coming through here. Nice, nice, nice.
I think that's all of them.
Eat,
The demo's primed.
eat, eat.
I've got the
Eat.
C4 primed.
Horror that lets you fight back is fine. Personally, I can't stand the likes of Outlast. Fine, good night. I stayed for too long. Alien Isolation. Oh, fuck me. I've played that game to a point. I've never actually completed Aliens Isolation. I do own Aliens Isolation, so I could play that. I do have the Dead Spaces, I believe, as well, so I could also do those. Oh, God. I've completed Dead Spaces. Okay, Shaq. You have a good night, Shaq, and I'll see you next time. But yeah, horror game, if people are fine, I could definitely try Alien Isolation. I've never actually completed Alien Isolation. I actually... Okay to play Alien Isolation? Okay, fuck. So the question is, when do we want me to play it then? Do we want to play it like as soon as possible, or we want to play it more on, like Halloween, like spook stuff? As for Subnautica Fizz Viking, I have it, I can't play it. I have a fear of the ocean, I really do. I get so paranoid and I get so, like just playing something like Maneater where I'm when I'm the predator, I still get jittery. Like I can't play Subnautica for long periods. Like I might be able to play it for an hour. Spook stuff. Now? Okay, well. Okay. Well, I want to finish off Ghost Recon Wildlands first. And then we can talk. My uncle tried to show me when I was 3. Ooh, that sucks. As your VIP, I demand Alien Isolation. Actually, oi, you motherfucker. Where's my VIP? I'm still trying to figure shit out. Give me a sec. See if I can figure it out real fast. But yeah, no, I can't play Subnautica. I've tried. It's my fear gets to me too much. And yeah, I can't actually play Alien Isolation. It gets me too much. Not Alien Isolation, Subnautica. Oh, okay. Wonder if I can just do it in here. Do I need Gap and then their username, or God. It's taking up everything. Yeah, gap. Okay. Yeah, cool. Yeah, you eat out. So you eat it out. You can't be VIP and mod, but Shaq's kind of been there when I started mine. I was looking. He's been here for so long. We've had so much chaotic situations that we're kind of like, he just gets VIP. He earned the right. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring this up. We're gonna blow up the back one, hurry them along. Oh god, wrong button, wrong button!
Supply truck's bugging out. Escort car destroyed.
Oh, I destroyed it. Wait, how are you still alive? God. Oh, did it blow up already? Yeah, I know you can't be VIP mode. I just want to know why he's getting it. All he does is drink and talk shit. Okay, well, back when I first started my Nuzlocke and all that, Shaq was with me on the journey and shit like that, and we had some really good conversations, man. And he pointed out some facts about Lupani, and I was just like, fuck it. He gets VIP. And I made that promise. And you know me, Al, I try to keep to my promises. We found out, like, Bunnery was no splash, which makes it a land magic carp, and then with the moveset, it becomes essentially hentai in Lupani. I do believe I laughed my fucking socks off at the time too, like so hard. We had Dan Con in there as well. Oh, fucking great. I promised him VIP back then, so he gets VIP. I made that promise, and I will keep to that promise. They knew that they were doing that gen. Yes, they knew what they were doing.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area. Sniper, top of the tower. I got eyes on a weapons case.
Back it up, back it up.
How did you not see shit? Noise. Them thick thighs can suffocate me anytime. I mean, they really didn't help their case by making it, an Alpha 1 spawn guaranteed in Arceus. Well, AK gets the job done.
Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
Have you seen a girl do a cosplay of a Lupani? I have not actually. I actually haven't searched it up either, so I'm excited / scared of what I will find and what sites would pop up. They knew what they were signing up for. Yeah, not wrong. Like, I actually had a mate who went to Comic-Con and what they found was they slept with 3 out of the 5 sailor scouts in the one day, or no, 1 weekend, sorry, that it was on. Oh yes.
Body under tango.
Sniper in the tower.
Alarm over here. Alarms are all disabled. Reinforcements won't be flying in.
Eyes on the generator. They got no juice. The drone's fucked up. They're jamming us.
One's backed. I can still spot all you fuckers.
I'm getting a position. Roger that. Let me get in position. Copy that. Moving. Roger. Target acquired. Ready to fire. Enemy down. They don't like the dark too much.
Oh shit. Of course I don't like the dark so much. All the cons are just massive fuck fests. I wouldn't disagree. Well, I've never actually been to one. I do want to be to one. I do want to go to one day, but you know, I need a better paying job so that way I'm not in debt and also trying to pay bills. But I do want to go one day. My favorite song, RIP. Yeah, you've been saying you want to leave for a while now, Shaq. Hey, suffer. 5 skill points, nice. Okay, drone. Speed. We're maxing out the speed. Explosion. We want to get the explosive up as much as possible. We finished the physical? Yes. Finished squad, finished physical, finished weapon. We're doing drones and then items.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Can't leave before that. Yeah, I was wondering where you were, Shaq, too. Like, lately, I was like, Shaq hasn't shown up at all. You alright? Turns out, fucking Twitch just hasn't been lighting up for you.
No reason to waste rounds on you.
I don't need a lieutenant.
We got a mounted weapon.
Oh. I don't know, okay, my notifications are on. Yeah, I don't know. Which has always been a bit iffy. Oh, there's the stairs. Shoot his foot. People who don't know you're there will always die in one shot. We all know this. How can I miss my fuckboy streams? Whatever works. You have to show up too. You have a founder's badge, you know? Oh god. Okay, prepare yourself, boys. And just for emphasis, get ready for the curse. Oh well, notice is bulgy wulgy from across the room, snuggle muggles. There you go.
La Santera keeps her people in line with a personal force of Sicario bodyguards. Take them out, and we make her look weak in front of El Sueño
Good to go.
and her followers.
Shit, we got company.
These airborne. There's that makeshift barracks.
Those boys look kind of salty.
I expect Los Antera's personal Sicarios are some of Santa Blanca's best.
And there's a whole lot of them. Who's feeling froggy?
Must be on the pilgrimage route.
They built these places to house pilgrims from the U.S., Mexico, and Central America.
Hold up. I'm seeing a lot of cartel activity over here.
Maybe some kind of barracks. In this area, they probably answer directly to La Santera. I think they found their pal.
Number 3. We got a tango with multiple
Civilians in here. Watch, okay, we're still good.
Moment, we just traded gunshots with a bunch of thick-skinned Sicarios here in Espiritu Santo.
Don't let your weapons cool down. I'm uploading coordinates for another Santa Blanca camp nearby.
I got eyes on a bunch of Sicarios. Near the helipad. See? Moving to position. Should we find a good position? Moving to a better position. Copy. Target marked. Roger that. Target marked. Good to go. I'm shooting these fuckers. Got them. Hey, we're good.
I can speak again. It is kind of torture not to speak. Fuck you, Cloud. she knows.
I love when I get to lead a chopper.
Ooh,
Pass the chopper over here, so I'll take this one. Other one's got heft, but no weapons for my guys to shoot out of. Is this one they can shoot off the while hanging off the sides?
let's ride.
We're getting back into other conversations. Fuck, what was I talking about? All I can think about now is playing Alien Isolation and how much I'm gonna be terrified. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
They're
There's a
gonna see
weapons
you.
case
Hold
over
on.
here.
Get down before they see you. Alright, breathe. See?
Oh, shit!
Nice.
God. Never actually finished Aliens Isolation.
Watch for civilians. We don't want to kill somebody by mistake.
Gotten like halfway through? No, maybe to like explosions and androids? Shit. Yeah, maybe halfway through, it's like the furthest I've made it before I'm like, nope, 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 nope. Jesus Christ, nope. Resources are looking good, so we'll
Terra keeps her people in line with a personal force of Sicario
hit that,
bodyguards.
hit
Take
these,
them out, and we make her
that,
look
hit
weak
that.
in front of El Sueño and her followers.
Hey Cloud, how's that gun for you? The British military standard issue rifle. I know how much you love that gun. Momo, you're gonna steal. This is why I bring in 2 cups, so that way you don't steal my water. Ugh. That's mine. Go drink your own. Fun replacing the firing pin every mag. Really? See, I don't know how bad that that gun is. I know it's not the greatest. I just don't know how good it, how bad it really is. So is that what was happening with it? Its firing pin was a bit fucked. Oh god. Wow, a palm leaf got stuck on my tail. Blow up my thing.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Roger. I need a better position. I got it. Moving to position. Target acquired. Steady. Ready. Call the shot. Engaging. Target down. The lieutenant's on the run. Shit, we've got cartel soldiers inbound. Take
Oh, of course, Unidad behind me. Oh, I'm down. Oh god. Firing pin a bit every mag. That's if that's not exaggerated, how the fuck did that get selected for military?
Fucking hell! Hold up. That's it. Fought to the last man.
I guess surrender isn't in their vocabulary.
Last pack of tards since
Kilo's down.
You upstairs, I guess?
Grenade, get to cover.
Woo! Oh. Grab mag, Sansa, let's go. We got a chopper anyway.
Chopper,
What?
get the
We're getting in this.
Get ready. Fire.
Ugh.
Way above the enemy chopper. Then we piss off.
Lasantera's cult is financed with gold provided by El Sueño. Locate and destroy these gold caches, and let's see if we can shake El Sueño's faith in the cult.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
A todas las unidades, diríjanse hacia el origen de esa explosión. Fuerzas enemigas probablemente en el área.
Roger that. Let me get a good sight. Shit, I gotta find a good position. Roger. Target acquired. Say the word. Oh, he's dead.
Hemos perdido contacto con el enemigo. Retírense, repito, retírense.
Chase the chopper! Nope, it's out of range. Fuck!
Unidad bird on patrol. Watch out.
Shit. Okay, fucking A.
Por el momento, continuamos con la búsqueda de los enemigos. Los soldados enemigos rompieron contacto y se retiraron. Es hora de terminar.
We're re-adding attachments onto this. No, I don't need grenade. 50. And if I do really. Let me clear my head. Clear my head.
Clear over here. We got bad guys. Eyes on 2 Sicarios.
I don't see him.
Near that sandbag emplacement.
Got a ferry. Enemy marked. Ask the rebels who makes 5. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Which broke, had to relaunch. Oh, okay. I was like, you're being a bit quiet. But yeah, I was, potato gnocchi with chicken salad for dinner tonight, baby. Ooh, sounds nice. You're saying that, you said that, you'd have to replace the firing pin every mag. I don't know how far back you had the relaunch. I was like, why is that? Like, if a firing pin needed to be replaced every mag, how the fuck did the British military ever select that rifle? That's my question. Generally curious how the fuck that works.
Got a target carrying submachine guns.
Oh, I have no doubt it's bad. I'm just I was just wondering if that is like no exaggeration truth. Like, how the fuck did that ever get selected as a military rifle?
Got a tango.
Was mad for jungle combat.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
What? So like the British were mad for jungle combat, or?
Marking an enemy.
Okay, we're cool.
Demo is primed and in place.
Bug repellent melts the plastic it's made from. The firing pin breaks between 120. Mad for jumping on it, but the bug repellent melts the plastic it's made from. The firing pin breaks between 120 to 200 rounds. Holy shit! There's no way that should have been approved for military use. Complete fucking waste of funds. Fuck, what the British thinking?
Primed and in place.
Make sure you can have a gun that works in your own soil instead of the fucking jungle first. Holy shit, man.
The alarms are disabled. Reinforcements won't be far. Shit, they spotted us.
Break his balls, please. Thank you.
The LT's making a run
Guys
for it.
ready? Fire.
Copy that. Opening fire on these fuckers.
Where the fuck? There's a stair.
Holy shit, the whole place is about to collapse. Let's get the hell out of here, now.
Resulting in jams. Mags were made of aluminum and would deform in the average soldier's grip, resulting in jams and firing pin breaks. Okay, so what I want to ask next was, how bad were their choices that they picked that? Or why the fuck did they pick that? That's
We're clear.
That's
Y'all good?
crazy bad. How the fuck did that make it through a selection process?
All gold caches destroyed. Mission complete. Holy shit.
You can say that again.
Holy. The magazine deforms in the average soldier's grip. How the fuck did that make it past fucking trials? That is beyond fucking horrendous. Military seemed crazy to me. There wouldn't have been a selection process. What do you mean, Al? Usually when guns are picking guns, when militaries are selecting a gun, they'll have multiple guns to test from. It skipped selection? How the fuck did it skip selection? What the fuck?
I'll pilot.
Oh, Al, they had money in it, yeah. That's fucking stupid.
I'm on.
You put your own soldiers' lives at risk because you built a shitty rifle and you're like, we're not wasting money. Oh, fucking A. Lo and behold, the idiocy of our world. They used Enfields to make them. Doesn't matter what. America did the same. Question is, did the American rifle work and perform well? Enfield could make 200 to 300 guns, yeah. For a few of their guns, I think. God. They could only make 20 to 30 I-80s a day. Oof. Why is it making me fly 10 fucking Ks? Why? There's closer ones I've been to. I need to keep low because I don't know where the SAMs are or if there's more SAMs. Holy shit. God. Funny what the governments and shit will do when their own money's invested. Oh no, we can't trash this shitty gun, you know, we put money in it. Yeah, well, I hated the L8 before, but the anime... What the fuck is that word? Oh god, it's an anime. Drove it home. Oh my god. Okay. The M14 was one that broke often, and soldiers would have taken the M16 if they could. Yeah, I just looked at the anime. I put up what the fuck, and yeah, it's an anime. Oof. The M14 is a gun that broke often, and soldiers would have taken the M16 if they could. Oof. So I'm gonna guess the M14 was possibly again a government-funded gun. It's guns for girls. Okay. The AK is a bad guy. Oh no! Land! Rebel, that's your own fault.
Good work.
Okay.
The rebels will
Oh god,
be damn glad to get their hands on
Oh,
this cargo.
moving.
Let's head out.
We'll
That
tell them where
causes
to find the plane
problems.
later.
Fucking eh. Now the question is, was the
Stay
AK
down,
Russian?
Stay down. Shot down the helo. Clear.
I figured. Seems like it was playing that genre. Why am I hopping in this? I'm just going to teleport because I'm not flying 10Ks in a helicopter. That's just asking way too fucking much. My materials aren't looking too bad. Well, Russian accented. Oh, okay. Arabasket. Well. Actually, that reminds me, I was actually looking into videos like fucking 3 months ago. I was going through like, they were going through the difference between like, when they were going into making LMGs and whatnot, or having, well, light machine guns and all that, how, when they were going into box mags because, you know, belts was cumbersome and awkward. And how like you had like the drum barrel mags, how those were made, single, the belts, the boxes versus the drum barrel. I looked into all that because I thought that was interesting, and yeah, holy shit.
We'll let the rebels know where to
It
find
actually
us.
got me on a trend where I was actually looking at all these old things like So like the,
Sure are
I
a
think it was
lot
the
of
Owen
white
submachine
people
guns, like the Australians used. Vector is one of the greatest guns. Nice. Drum barrel mags suck. Yes, they do. Yeah, I was looking up all that and like how drum barrel mags, they're not just, you got to make them circular, easy fill, strip, and repair. A square box is just better. It doesn't take up any unnecessary room compared to a circle one, which you need like special holsters for, and like, and the little nodule on top to straighten up the bullet before it gets fed. It was like, it was going through all that, and it was just more cost effective to make a square and put bullets in it. Stuff like that. So it was like strips, jams, a box was jammed a lot less than a drum barrel. And all that. So that was fun, I looked into all that. I also was curious, so I looked at the Owen submachine gun from Australia. Yeah, hard to manufacture, can carry about 40% less ammo on a soldier, yeah. I actually looked up the Owen gun, like the Australian submachine gun that they used in World War II. Where they had a top-fed mag, which was actually... Obviously the sight had to be off, but at the time it was rather well, because top-loaded mags used gravity to help eject the clip back when injectors weren't always 100% reliable. You know the Thompson SMG? Yes. Did it have jamming problems, or am I thinking of something else? Was it a good gun? Fuck.
Clear.
I remember liking it in games, but I can't remember if it was trash. I didn't actually look into the Thompson. I know about the Thompson SMG. I didn't look into it. So I'm curious, like, was the Thompson SMG actually good, or did it actually have its problems that I don't know about? The M1 had a drum mag, possibly. Yes! I think there was schematics for drum mags for the Thompson. Oh, okay. I think there was plans originally to have a drum barrel mag for the Thompson, yeah. I don't think they did in the end because of cost effective, and as you say, there wasn't cutouts for it. But yeah, I was looking at all the old guns, so I actually went into like the MP40 and all that stuff too. Pretty fun. Not a bad gun overall, but it's not great for what it was meant for, sure enough. The Australian Owen submachine gun was not a pretty gun, but because of the gravity fed, it didn't jam that often. Easy to load. I think the field stripping on it was rather easy too. There was some safety issues, I think, that they addressed later on, but they could have picked some better things for certain things, but I didn't. But yeah, I think overall it was a good gun.
I'll alert the rebels so they can collect this. Good work, team.
Next time, can you tell them to get their own fucking groceries?
It's meant to be a light alternative infantry, but it's heavier than the US standard issue of the time. Oh, okay.
We've got a location on Los Santeros.
Actually, I'm curious about the bar. I mean, again, I loved it in like Call of Duty World at War. I've always liked the look and the sound of a bar. How was it exactly? That's the next thing I want to ask. Was it actually good, or am I fangirling over something that's just trash? Three German soldiers walked into a bar, they died. I'm pretty sure the bar was a pretty deadly rifle. Didn't it like shoot the same caliber as the M1 Grand? Like, it should have hefty caliber, I do believe. For a machine gun, it was rather fucking decent, wasn't it? Is good? Yeah, I thought it was good. I was like, I'm pretty sure the bar's good, but I thought I'd ask just in case.
Target spotted. Enemy spotted.
Hang back, that tango might spot you.
Eyes on the sniper.
Fuck that up.
We're still
3006. Yeah, I think it shot the same caliber as the McGrand. Yeah. All I know is it shot a pretty good caliber. I think, isn't that the gun that like kind of started? Everyone started looking to like machine guns, like making shit into light machine guns and all that shit. I'm not 100% sure. Fuck. I need to rewatch that shit. That was pretty. It was pretty enlightening. It was pretty good shit. Oh wow, how did I miss that one?
moving to a good sight line.
I don't think they're gonna get the shot, sadly.
Roger that.
Unless
Target
they're
marked.
able to do a recon of the area.
They know we're here. I'm opening fire on these shitheads.
Have you heard the story of the L85A1? No, I did not hear the story of the L85A1. You're right, same as the McGrand. Yeah, because what actually started all was I started watching some Russian Badger, and that's one of the facts they brought up, and I'm just like, wait, what?
They're coming right at us. Any ideas, boss?
Fire.
I asked the rebels.
Oh, no, 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 no. Fire, 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 fire.
Cover! Get to cover! Roger.
It's a company that makes the M1 chambered in 500 Blackout. Ooh. Sorry, it's the L96A1. Nothing's ringing a bell. I might know it if I saw it. Fuck you, cover. Yeah, just blow everything apart.
Got a mounted weapon.
Keep shooting it until my guys handle it.
I got a weapons case here.
You opt from CS or PUBG? Fuck, there's 6 guys behind you, and most importantly, fuck my shoulder. It's the AWP from CS or PUBG. Wow, fucking A. So brutal as fuck, really. Oh no no. Oh, are you Sniper? Hello, Sniper. Oh, I accidentally threw a grenade. That was an accident, but whatever works. What the fuck?
Frag out. Get some.
Fuck him.
Good shooting. Let's clean up. And
It's
move
essentially made by 3 guys in a shed. Oh. I mean, whatever captures your fancy, but oof. There's a way down into the garage, isn't there? Yeah, see, that was showing something this side. Fuck. Wasn't there another gun? Shit. That was an LMG or whatnot, or was it an LMG or a sniper? And it was essentially the people lied about them owning a factory or some shit. They like rented one out or something for the inspection. and they fucking
Ave Maria, leave me alone, por favor.
L85A2, and then they like fucking made a gun. They only passed selection because when they were nominated for selection, they rented a warehouse. Okay, see, that's what I'm talking about. That must be the one I'm talking about, because that's what I was just doing. It was only past selection because they were nominated for selection. They rented a warehouse and filled it with all the one they had. Yeah, like, I was like, I'm pretty sure three guys were making a gun, and it passed selection because they lied about having a warehouse to make them. Yeah, I looked at that gun, like the whole history behind it. That was pretty cool too.
See if you can find Sweeney's Bible around.
It's amazing how some things come to pass when they wouldn't have.
All this religion mixed
Everything happened the way it should have. Oh god, the frame's dying because of the lights.
and it can make them act batshit crazy just because it's Tuesday.
Just find the damn thing.
Congratulations. Thanks to you, La Santera's world has been
I'm about to bombard some raiders who kidnapped a settler from one of my places.
calling it
Oof.
a mortal sin. He's got her locked, and he's planning a public execution.
So we're done here, correct?
It's loud.
Negative.
I fired an L96A1. It's loud. Wow, shit. After casualties because the message is more important.
To save La Santera.
You're not wrong. The message is important.
Sueño's lost
Holy
faith
shit.
with La Santera and is planning to
We're
execute.
completed this
Let's get
place
to her
actually
first and offer her a
once
way
we do
out.
this, like within an hour or so, and a half. So what we're gonna target next is this because that's neutral zone. Get some done of that. Whatever we don't have done, we'll do this area, and then we'll extra time try to complete that. And then we've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, now I got 7. I had 8.
Bowman out. Good job, people. Stealing their Bible.
Fuck, the flare hit an obstacle right in front of me. Retreat. I can find a L96A1 and Remington 87 faster than Army standards. Nice. Not gonna lie, I've wanted to try to shoot guns. My family, I like guns. I've wanted to shoot a few guns, but of course you need special places to shoot guns in Australia, also license and all that, or owning certain guns. But fun fact, my uncle, my great uncle, my family has had 5 or 6. I'm currently banned from owning. Ooh, that sucks. I've had like 4 or 5 generations of the family been in the military. My brother actually got into the military too for a while. He was kicked out for certain reasons. Nothing overly bad, but at the same time, he never rejoined. But my family has been sharpshooters, and when my brother did the test, he got within so much. His spread was so close together, like only so far away from like maximum from like the center, and all the shots were grouped really well that he was actually offered to be a sharpshooter, to be trained sharpshooter. But my brother was like, no, I want to be an infantryman. Okay, it was a mistake, but it was a happy little accident. Why was it a happy little accident, shorty? So I actually have an Uncle Bobby Bill, and he was a sharpshooter in the Navy, to the point where he fucked up a shot on purpose, and he got court-martialed. But the circumstances, it could have happened to anybody. They didn't believe him, but they had no absolute evidence, so they let him go. Because it's almost killed a raider that I didn't see who had power armor. Oh god. US Army would have forced your bro to squad marksman. Yeah, so Australia is very, doesn't really force that stuff. But yeah, no, so my Uncle Brendan got up. He was good enough too. He got offered, but he didn't want to be a marksman. He didn't want the pressure of being the marksman. My brother got offered. My Uncle Bobby Bill in the Navy was a marksman. So yeah, like
Signal's all bad. They're jamming the drone.
yeah, my family has good potential with the army apparently, with marksmanship. So I really want to actually try out shooting and get a proper foremanship for it. See what it's like.
Enemy marked.
Okay, we're still alright.
Fast, fast, fast! But yeah, Australia doesn't really force you. But my brother was also offered, because he answered the thing, also like, he could have stayed on base or gone to airfields to be a military firefighter. Like fires and stuff like that. Like he could have been an on-base firefighter. I have grouped 10 22 rounds so they can fit under a dime from about 15 meters. Nice! So I've always wanted to learn shooting. See what it's like.
Can't see squat. My drone's being jammed.
I killed the jammer! Oh, there's another jammer, you son of a bitch.
Got it, moving. Need to get to a better position. Eyes on the target. Roger, target acquired. Copy that. Moving. Moving to a better position.
Being shot. The Army National Guard does a thing where they let civilians take the marksman test. I passed on all non-automatic tested. Nice. Well, in the Australia, the one they do was they essentially what they do is they get you to essentially shoot singles, and then they get you to fire fully auto. Is what my brother was saying in the test he did, and then oh, fuck, I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what they did, and his grouping was good for both. That he got offered to be a marksman.
Okay, we're still good.
Got eyes on a mounted weapon.
We did all this work to get back it out to shame the rest.
No, no, how? How did that not at least skim the shit out of him?
Getting away. Opening fire.
Guys ready? Fire.
Copy.
I called the rebels for reinforcements.
We did all this work to get her here. It seemed
I realize I might have been lied to. Why is that? Why do you think you've been lied to? But yeah, no, my brother, it was single shots and then grouping shit that they tried. Hold on. God damn it, rebels. My friend and his CO might have just let me take it out of pity. Oof. I was gonna say, I don't think they're gonna, I don't know America's rules. They might have, but I don't know. Okay, let's see if I can use. I'm gonna run. You're just gonna keep running,
helicopter. Get down.
bitch. Okay.
Down. Get down. The dirt. Helicopter.
Alright, if I put her in the helicopter and then shoot down the the other helicopter, we should be fine.
We got a fucking man down. Helicopter. Get down.
So what? Oh wow.
That's one tango down.
Requested a rebel.
Civilians can be on some bases. I don't know the conditions though.
This area.
I mean, they could have pulled some favors because you weren't 100% eligible, but doesn't mean the firing stuff wasn't.
You'll be okay. I'm on my way. Their lieutenant's running away.
Okay.
Damn, that's gonna hurt them more.
They may have tweaked some conditions to allow you to do it, but doesn't mean you didn't do it though. If you got really good grouping, that's still got really good grouping. Yeah, I kind of am envious that I can't
I
shoot
got it. I'll fly.
guns as easily as in America, but at the same time, because Australia is a very peaceful country.
All right, good to go.
So I understand and do not mind not shooting guns all the time or having guns around in Australia a shit ton. So I'm eh. But I can't join military cause I cancer, but my ASVAB score was 90 percentile. Oh, that's nice. I do believe.
You believe that your guns give you power over death. But no one has power over Santa Muerte. And death shall have no dominion. ¿Qué? ¿Qué dijiste, idiota?
I'm a bit, me myself, I'm a bit too old. I thought about military when I was younger, but I missed that chance, and I'm at the stage in life where if anyone tries to tell me to do stuff, that Spec Ops good, nice. It pretty much mean I could have done anything. Very nice.
Protect me from the storm and bring your wrath upon my enemy.
I never actually tried for military. I always thought about it when I failed the police test. Well, I didn't fail. Australia has a weird way of doing its police tests.
Any word on how the Sicarios are reacting?
And
Crying and cursing.
and what was it? I thought about military, but I'm at the age of like, someone tries to tell me what to do and I don't do it and they get pissed off, I'm gonna just punch them. So I was gonna do Rangers Reserve, then go PMC or FBI. Oh, nice. It's a goal to have. Okay, well, I've had enough of that. I'm gonna try out the Dragunov. Yeah, so I didn't. Full scope. So I did try out for the Australian Police Force or Queensland Police Force, but I didn't get in. And the way they do it here, the SVD, I've never actually tried it in this game, so I'm giving it a try. How it works in the Australian Police Force is, oh god, I didn't select the gun. If I can actually complete my thought, was essentially what they do is they test you. There's a minimum score you need to get to pass. However, popularized by Black Ops. Oh, okay. But how the Australian Police Force tests work is there's a test, and what they do is you need to get above a certain standard. Now, if you get above a certain standard, or so many get above a certain standard, so let's just say there's 50 people in the class, 30 passed, they'll say, hey, we want the top 10%, so only, well, in that written one, there's more that gets picked, but let's just say they only wanted the top 3%. They'd take only 3 out of that 30 people with the top score, so it doesn't matter if you were near the top. If you weren't one of those 3 because they wanted the top 10%, you miss out, you don't even go to the second stage. Sadly, English isn't my strong suit, like writing and that. Math is, which they tested us in, which I'm pretty sure I got a really good score at, but my English part, writing it down, dragged me down quite a bit, so sadly I didn't make it in the selection. So, yeah, well, that's our police selection, and that's the funny thing about that. They're always screaming for more police, but yet they'll do stuff like that. And usually it's once or twice a year that they'll have a selection process. And yeah, so I didn't get high enough on my English for them to select me, so I didn't even make it around to the physicals, which I actually asked my uncle, who told me what the physicals were and what they needed, and I actually did a bit of training. Even SWAT isn't even that bad. Yeah, well, that's the Australian Police Force. Don't forget, we don't have a large military, so police have to be. They have to be on the job, on the case, otherwise it's gonna go. Oh god, I missed the. I missed a video. Bowman briefing. What did I miss? Oh, that's the one I missed.
Forgive me, Padre, for I have sinned.
Yeah, that's how you play Australian
Speak the
Police Force,
secrets
or
of your
Queensland's,
soul,
where
my
I live,
son.
the state.
Padre,
How they
I
did their
have lost
selection.
the love of the people.
They could have changed it again. I
I
applied
thought
like
it
7
was
years
enough
ago.
that they feared me. I was
But yeah.
wrong. Me equivoqué. To
I
win,
I was harsh.
they
I said
needed
10%,
their love.
but they might like
Why don't
pick
they
this
love
top
you, hijo?
40% or
Because
something
you
like
have
that.
not made them love you.
I train my mum's cousin
must
runs
hold
by a
charity
local SWAT team and
events.
is willing to help train me if I go to the police academy.
Mother's
Nice.
Day and the Day of the Children. You must provide hospitals, schools, everything the people need. Es tu gente. Because the Bible tells us, by his works shall you know him.
Yeah. Anyway, that's the Australian, well, at least in the Queensland at the time, the police process, because things are changing all the time. So I don't know if they've changed it again or what, but that was the case. I did get some level up stuff. What do I want? Let's go mark area.
Well, La Santera's a barrel of laughs. I'm gonna make her my wingman next time I go bar hopping.
Just don't go drinking around here. All her followers are feeling betrayed and vengeful.
Good.
I'm gonna put the M9 back.
But their cult will recover from this.
Since I've decided to get every construction certification, nice job having a goal. I'm personally myself still sitting on my ass because I don't know what to do. No, that's like I'm trying to get into the mines in Australia. It pays well here, well, for what it is. It pays well. Depending on the mine, depends on how dangerous it can be, but you get paid a shit ton for it. It means if I do though, I'll only be streaming essentially 1 week on, 1 week off, but that's fine by me. The way construction works here is you got to get bonus based on the certs you own. Oh, nice. In Australia, how certificates work is essentially you just got to complete certain modules and work, and let's say you got to complete 80%. You just need to complete 80%, but once you pass, you essentially pay. They do a check to make sure everything's okay, and then yeah, mining is another thing I was gonna do. Yeah, pays well here. Australia's really a mining place, but you wouldn't really expect anything other than that in Australia.
Deploying drone. Just spotted a cartel network station. Let's go fuck with their fun. Just need to blow the door and deactivate it.
Scanning everything around real quick. Anything in range that I can scan, I will take. That's
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
like yeah, you can scan through mountains. Certs, 2 weeks hands-on classes at college. So certificates in Australia, if it's not a degree, if it's just a certificate for, let's say, Standard 11, which is what you need for working at mines. For Standard 11 in Australia, what you need to do is you need to complete a booklet. Now you can take your time with the booklet, or you can take an in-class session where the guy talks about all the stuff, explains it all, everyone fills out the booklet at the same time. At the end of the day, they collect the booklet, which we all did. They take your license, do a check just to make sure you are eligible for the certificate. If all that clears out, you pay the money, and then you get your certificate, which is valid for up to 3 or 5 years. I think I've had mine for 3 years now. So Mine probably needs a refresher course, or is revised for a refresher. A mine may pay if I get into a mines. They will pay for my refresher course for me.
Got another tango.
Otherwise, that's another
I
like
got some weapons
700
to recon
fucking
this
bucks I
area.
need to fork out.
Sniper, top of the tower.
You can do class or on-job training as well. So Australia, there's
Sniper in the
no
tower.
for things like mines, no on-job training. A mine site may hire you without a certificate, but you will essentially stay at home until you get your certificate. That's normally global standards, yeah. Something like that.
We're cool, we're cool.
I'm very much a physical laborer. Yeah, my brother's that too. Physical laborer? Yeah, no, that's my brother. I was be like, learning physically? Yeah, that's my brother. No, yeah, he's also a physical learner. But he prefers physical work. I can do either. I don't necessarily like getting my hands dirty, but at the same time, I don't care about getting my hands dirty if it pays the bills.
Reinforcements won't be flying in anytime soon.
I can do anything, really. I've been a dish hand. I've been a cleaner. Done a lot of odd jobs here and there. So
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us. Easy, come in.
We're good, we're good.
You got no idea
Yeah.
what I'm capable of.
I can do physical as long as my body isn't falling apart. Fair enough.
But I'll tell you this one thing.
Yeah, my doctor says it's due to abnormal testosterone levels. Okay, that's cool. My family's just always been good at, well, most of my family's been good at doing physical stuff,
Hold
so.
up. There's a weapons case here.
Moving to position. Copy that. Moving. Got the target. I've got the target.
Trained to use adrenaline on command. Nah,
No
can't do
target.
that.
Repeat. No target. I don't have a shot.
Hey.
Got it. Target moving. Moving to position. I need a better position. Target acquired. Standing by. Copy. Target marked. Got him. He's down.
Hey, Karen. So you know I spent every afternoon of the last week in the...
It's very dangerous. I have erythema because of it. Okay. Nah, my family just has massive fits of rage. I like to call my family berserkers because when we get angry, anything's possible, like to abnormal degrees. But yeah, no, I'm capable of physical or mental work. It doesn't bother me which. It's just whatever pays the bills. I have berserker syndrome. Ah, yeah, that's my family. That's my family to a T. We're all nice and amicable, but you piss us off, then someone's gonna pay for it. That's for sure. They're staring at a wall. Okay. Any form
Clear.
of intoxication triggers it. Huh. Yeah, no, just rage for my family. My family's not special. Oh, I guess we're just angry. I shot that, I would have shot him for sure.
Power's down.
Anyway. So I don't drink or smoke. Nice. My family has a history of alcoholism, so I try to... I drink, but I drink only to a certain degree. Usually. I don't usually get plastered. Unlike the last couple times. Shh. Network station nearby. I'm gonna grab the. I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna grab all those. My friends had a lot of fun testing my physical endurance. Yeah. Hopefully they're careful about that because, you know, with berserkerism it can kind of lead to rage, which is not conducive for anyone's health. One friend broke. Metal bat on my head.
Bad guys in the area.
Oof. I flipped his car.
Silencio, marche.
God.
You got no idea what I'm capable of.
Amazing what the human body is
I ain't
capable
no
of.
snitch, but I'll tell you this one thing.
At the price of possibly destroying itself. Okay, we're gonna hit that, we're gonna hit that. We're gonna hit the other sides. Mainly want the metals and the other stuff. The other stuff I can find as I
take
go.
us off some sweet jumps, all right?
Yeah, I mean, human body is capable of many feats, many fantastic feats. The very possibility of breaking itself. It was a junk exo, he didn't care. Oh, okay. That's good. Speed! Ooh, more speed! And grenades. Why was I looking for a spot thing? So we're gonna do... We have about 47 minutes left, so we're gonna do this area until then. I have the best of both sides of the intellectual coin. Wait. Breaking itself like the people reported to have lifted cars off children at the cost of breaking their arms. Yeah, so the human brain caps what you can use naturally unless, of course, there's massive releases of adrenaline or life preservation.
I asked the rebels to do a recon.
Art strength and genius IQ. Nice. Because the human body can only handle so much without breaking. We can exert more than our body can handle. So we put limiters on, which can be temporarily lifted through crisis or adrenaline at times.
They're looking for trouble.
You're running for a minigun. Oh, yeah. How the fuck did I do that without going down?
Clear over here.
Oh.
With less cartel stations on the air, the rebels will be able to move into
If
the
we can,
area.
it's about 20% normally and up to 120 with adrenaline. Yeah, so yeah, it's our muscles are capable of exerting so much strength that we actually break our own bones. Considering our bones are as strong as steel, that's an amazing feat. Considering when you try squishing steel with your bare hands, you won't usually fucking squish it or snap it. So what gun we got here is the R5 RGP. An adrenaline crisis is different and can go up to 300%. Huh? I think we can use our full strength. I don't know about how far we can go over it. But yeah, It's surprising what the human body can do. It's a bit like most exhaustion you feel when you exercise is not your body saying it can't go on. It's actually your mental capacity stopping you because you think you can't go on, and also because it's trying to preserve your body's abilities. That's just current test. Yeah, well, we're still finding out new things every day. Finding out new things, new theories, new tests. One's in the tower. Oh. Yeah, it's amazing.
We got
I find it
coming in.
it's why I actually had a fascination with things like biology. Just destroyed the car. It's one of the reasons I had a fascination with biology, just because of how things work, human body, and even others. Like, it's very interesting how everything interacts, how everything limits to try to make sure it survives, but will release said limits to if it needs to survive. How everything's interconnected, how fragile, how super fragile the human body is, and what it can take just to shut it down is the small things, but yet can battle through the most horrendous injuries that should have ended you ages ago. The human body, the human will are two massively, massively strong yet very fragile things. World War II of Nazi test showing soldiers punching through panzer armor. Well, there was also the big baddies of that time were also rumored to start messing with the occult as well, as they were getting desperate. I mean, they're even the ones who invented speed to keep their soldiers alert and to decrease their appetite while they were fighting on fronts. So there was an experimental from most places to try to see if they could create super soldiers. Oh wow. You're gonna turn. He's going straight. Damn.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle.
Why, Pack? Oh wow. That's actually pretty cool. It's a nifty piece of history.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
Right, here, heroin was a USA combat drug from World War II. It was an occult one. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know that was rumored that Nazis. I wasn't sure if anything was confirmed, so that's why I say rumored.
Look alive. We got
I did watch a lot of stuff, but it was more like about the vehicles that the Nazis had and what the Allies used. But yeah, no.
No idea what I'm capable of.
A lot of people, even like the Americans and everything, everyone went into trying to discover how to make super soldiers. Eventually everyone started, not everyone started, but like bioweapons, chemical weapons were banned, but yet everyone was looking into like things like anthrax, and everyone was starting to look into things like anthrax, and everyone was looking into fucking like ricin and everything like that. So it's a bit like anyone could have been doing anything, and no one is 100% sure about anything. He said it's almost but huh. Unidad. If that's, I can't say I confirm. Can't. Well, since that's the thing, since that can't be confirmed or denied, if that's the case, good on him. But at the same time, I wonder. Makes you just think what's possibility and whatnot. He vectored to Ireland, then went to US. Oh wow, shit. There was a defector. That's pretty cool. Yeah, no, I mean the Nazi, the bad guys at that time were looking at everything they could because they were just losing the war. They were getting desperate like every other country at the time. Einstein was a defector. Was he a defector?
I'm on.
I thought he ran away with the rest of the Jews, and I don't think he was part of the Nazi party. I don't think he was a defector. I think he ran, and then he's kind of shit. I gotta look at all that again. Fuck. Yep, he defected. Okay. Yeah, but before that, yeah, okay. Very well. There you have it. There's only 4 Kingslayer files? Huh. Gonna hit the rebel thing. This one makes you fly so far, I do believe. Yay, 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 yay. 38, I think. Yeah, possibly. I can't remember. I haven't watched that. I haven't watched or looked up anything like that in a long time. No, 40. 1940. Oh, there you go. But yeah, no, when I was younger, because I never slept, I used to watch all about like the user boats, the Panzers. Actually, in one SBS thing, I think they covered like the torture method used by Imperial Japan and stuff like that. I was only like 8 at the time when this shit was, when I saw this shit, like 6, 7, 8, like Jesus Christ. I still do a lot of late night of. I still do a lot of late night learning. Yeah. Sadly, I work now and I play games, which I love, and I love reading. But yeah.
Around here? Gracias. That was
Pentagon leaks?
Got
Nice.
the location of a supply drop.
Oh, we almost missed a supply drop.
Let's collect it.
I mean, fuck. Wasn't there an incident of, like, was it the CIA testing mind control? That was a leak.
Heads up, hostiles.
Oh, and what was it? The worst of the worst got apparently accidentally destroyed. Hey, look. It's fucking EA's surprise mechanics. Project Whispered, yeah.
Watch your fire. We don't want to hit any civilians. That was fucking close. Let me get a good sideline. Let me get a good sideline. Eyes on the target. Marked. Ready to engage. I have a shot. Target eliminated.
It was an experiment.
Okay, we're still alright.
Damn. Hey Tats, how you doing, my dude? We're just talking about a lot of different stuff. We started on guns and then we're talking about other shit. A lot of interesting stuff. How's your day at work, Tats? You do anything interesting? Or just get sent on really long drives? Almost failed. How's actually? How goes the strum?
Y'all good?
Yeah, strum goes good. I'm still alive. I did the Sam Fisher one yesterday. We've got essentially 7 areas to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm doing one of the areas where you, like El Sueño tries to bribe you, but he hasn't tried to bribe me because I haven't brought down any of his buchones. Wildlands, speaking of the jungle with a hidden message beneath it. Ugh. Should be fucked up. War makes people do fucked up things. But yeah, Tats, I'm doing alright. Everything's been chill. We had Shaq drop by for a little bit. Apparently he thought I only started streaming today because Twitch was not sending him through stream alerts. So he hasn't been here all week because Twitch hasn't been sending stream alerts. I find hilarious.
Good to go. Looks like the film worked. Engage.
Oh wow.
Made.
I'm gonna park this over here. I don't want this getting destroyed. I want this one. That happens sometimes. I'll set up an announcement channel and Disco for you. Post there. Thanks.
You want to check this spot out for intel?
I put a call to the rebels for some reinforcements. I called for rebels to draw their attention.
Well, let's take this off. Yes, I saw that. Corrected your own English. Oh wow, that dropped. Meth was another US military drug. Wow. I mean, everyone got into shady shit.
Took you so long.
In World War One, World War Two mainly, everyone got into some pretty shady shit because everyone was getting desperate by then.
We got rebels throwing down with the cartel. Opening fire.
Kind of really just bad times all around for everyone.
Get ready. Fire.
Roger that.
US,
How we doing?
US teleported a ship into another ship?
The emitter's on its last
I don't know how much is propaganda and how much is true. Because if they could do that, then they could have done it like with something much more. Oh, I killed a civilian. Let's use the ship. Eh.
Took out the healer.
Yeah, I don't know how much shit, how much of that shit I can trust.
Assholes. What the fuck is wrong with these people?
Oofta.
Good shooting.
I mean, if that shit's true, it's horrifying, but at the same time, I don't know how much is truth and how much is kind of propaganda.
Helicopter inbound. Sniper's got us.
I think it's possible, and I choose to believe it. Bam, disco announcement made. Thank you, Tats. Also, Tats, I hit you up with editor in both Twitch and on chatbot.
Clear over here.
You should be able to edit and make commands. I mean, anything's possible, Cloud. Yeah. I kind of...
Show's over. That ought to get the rebels.
I hope humans haven't gone too far with some shit. I believe everything fiction stems from fact. Yeah, well. Again, Anything is possible.
Clear. How we doing?
We know very little about our universe, and we've explored a lot of our planet, but we still don't know what's underwater. I mean, there's a lot of nothingness, but I mean, look at it. Governments have kept things secret and hidden, so why can't other things? As for things like magic, something in me wants to have that shit be real. Like, I'm a very kind of fact-like person. I want to really believe that shit's real. It would mean the world's not as boring as I think it is. If it is real, well then, damn, I wish I could learn it. Mythical creatures, things of the mythologies always interest me. Always loved the tales of magic and that type of stuff. Magic mythology. Where it all come from, where it all stem from.
I'll let the rebels know where it is so they can pick it up.
Tales of like things like Atlantis and civilizations that was super advanced. Like, I love the sound of that shit, and I really hope it is true. And you know what? Being able to learn it all one day, but I don't know. The fact side of me wants to be like, well, not possible, but at the same time, until disproven, anything's possible. I believe magic was suppressed. Well, I mean, if it was real and it was suppressed, you can always look to, if that's the case, you know, technically there's always Christianity. There was the witch trials, which, like, just saying stuff, you could be burnt at the stake. I mean, I can cast confusion. You are just confusion, Tats.
Yo, we got a cartel.
Tell me where.
Over by
Just
the
straight up, underhanded, just confusion.
I asked the rebels to do a recon in the area.
People who could do magic or were rumored to do magic in the older times usually died a bad fate. So it wasn't like... Yeah, magic has always been taboo. Or a great power that most people use taboo, apparently. But it wasn't like fireballs or anything. Yeah. It was mostly enchanting like runic markings or weapons. Like alchemy. Well, again, there are rumors of alchemy and alchemy actually seceding at one point, or whether they, and then shit was lost to time, but we don't know with what's been lost through time, translation, stuff not recorded, stuff purposely been burned in like the Library of Alexandria. You can cast AC while Blizzard by turning on the AC. Very funny. God, now I got that stuck in my head. Yeah, so a lot has been lost to the passing of times with ill recordings or like ancient civilizations suddenly just being lost for whatever reason. Some having traces, some having almost no traces left. Hey, you like my blizzard spell? Keeps your room cool, don't it? Yes! It keeps my room cool. It keeps my goddamn computer cool so I can stream.
That would be doing you a favor. No. I need
I turned off my background music.
you to do me the favor instead. Go tell your boss his
We
days
kind
are
of got
numbered,
into...
and make sure everybody he works for hears it too.
It would be easier to be dead.
I love this. This is interesting conversation. It makes me think.
Shit, that would have been
Means I've got a good chance of dying, but it makes me think.
The rebels are gonna make his life hell.
Thinking hurts. Nah, just... I lose concentration because I start wondering about everything. What's possible, what's not. What would life be if it was more out in the open? If it was a thing. There is an anime I enjoy that touches on the fun idea where instead of electricity everywhere runs off magic and mana like AC and radios. Oh, what's it called? I think I might have actually heard of that before. Fuck. God. That description rings bells. Yeah, it does sound familiar, doesn't it?
I need a better position. Let me get in position. Target acquired. Copy. Ready to farm.
Cat, I'll be done in a minute.
There's one less bad guy. We're cool. We're cool.
Nice. I couldn't become a hero, so I decided to get a job.
Should be okay now.
God. I'll re-look it up. I might have read a summary somewhere, or someone subscribed to me. I'm not sure if I watched it, but I do remember some, like, an anime like that. It's probably been described to me before. That's the name of the one I'm thinking of. Okay. Either I've watched it and it was a long time, quite a while ago, or it's been described to me. Oh, but then again, there's a lot of anime that I used to watch in the past that I can't anymore because, you know, can't view certain American sites anymore, so I can't even watch an anime called Eren. It had another name. Anime. It had like, it's the Beast Player Eren, or Eren was what I found it called. And that was, I loved that one. I can't view it on any sites because it's not one that's anime about the longest titles. Yes. A lot of animes have super long titles, but yeah, anime I enjoyed that I can't seem to find anywhere anymore, I'll have to try to look it up on Saturday or something, is The Beast Player Eren, or it was just called Eren when I found it on animefreak.tv when I could view everything there. There was also there was this Chinese one I started watching too. There's a couple Chinese ones I was watching as well that I started watching, and they were pretty fun too. Like, yeah. It's wrong to try to pick up chicks in a dungeon, girls in a is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon? I've actually got the books for that as well. I've watched that and I've read the books. That's a pretty good one too. I got a lot of trash too because I try to watch a shit ton, but I haven't been watching anime lately. I like the idea of leveling up in that one. Yeah. Actually, I've been reading on Tapas, and I haven't read it recently to let a build-up happen. But I've read the books too. Solo leveling. That one was fun. Thought it was meant to come as an anime. One that got cancelled that I wanted to watch was New Life Plus. But that got cancelled. Which really just hurt my soul. I've read it, I haven't watched, I think they were meant to bring up an anime for, thing for it, but I should just use my VPN to try to, watch some of that shit. Oh god. I'm in a chopper. I need to take to a site. And I've totally forgotten where it needs to go. World of make-believe. Where does chopper need to go? Oofta.
minutes in and down. Get to the second
It's
half.
getting a game? Nice. But yeah, no, I've read that. I've read quite a bit of that. I was letting it build up. Another one I'm reading now, that I've read on Wuok's World, that I'm reading now, that Tats is actually reading on both Tapas as a manga and the book, is Overgeared. And I like it, because the funny thing is, that thing has genuine fucking character development. People are complaining about it because you can play as characters other than the MC. Overgeared? Yeah, fucking hey, it is fucking phenomenal. I love it. Oh.
Nice work.
Reed?
Keep those Sicarios from sharing rebel positions.
Is his name Grid? And yes, I wish Satisfy was real. Like, I wish we had that level of VR or virtual reality. Like, that would be fucking... Oh! Oh, okay. I read the officially translated version on Wuok's World and on Tapas, which are doing it was Grid at first. See, they could be changing the name to try to fly under copyright. Be like, oh no, see, the main character's name is different. I know his material is called Greed. Yes. I'm reading by Asura Scans. Yeah, they usually frequently translate. I was reading some of their translations of other shit. So yeah. But yeah, no, anime I was kind of sad that died. That couldn't come out. Was New Life Plus. That was a character who he didn't pansy ass about killing. He didn't care about morality to a degree like, oh, that's good, that's bad. It was more like, oh, these are my friends and I will go out of my way to fuck you over if you dare touch them. Like, above and beyond stuff. It was great, but it got cancelled because I never really noticed, but people said there was like anti-Chinese sentiments in it against it. No, get it back in field zone, get back in field zone, get back in field zone. Or there was some racist remarks, but I'm like, where? Talking about being a criminal in China once, but it's also saying he went to World War II and killed plenty of people with a sword. But the creator, they went back and someone found like anti-Chinese sentiments said about 13 years ago or 10 years ago, which got the anime cancelled, got the publishing of the book cancelled. It made me super fucking sad. People are too fucking sensitive. Arcane Sniper is good too? Okay. I'll have to look into that one then.
Cartel being outed.
What was I doing? You know what? Let's try to get the medical drone upgrade. Oh, it's another VR game one. Oh, nice. Actually, what I'm reading now is Magical Musketeer.
It is. I reckon these folks are praying for themselves.
Oh. Which is a guy who was in the military. There was an accident which really pack? Oh, okay. So what you're reading, Cloud, is called Arcane Sniper. It could be the Magical Musketeer on Tapas, which is what we're reading. It's the same one? Okay. Yeah, no, it's really fucking good. I've been enjoying it so far, like, to a high degree. Oh, there's a actual thing there. Oh. It started calling that on my app. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, me and Tats read on Tapas. Some animes get like a free release every week, but you'll be like a week or two behind max. But yeah, no, Magical Musketeer or yeah, something like that. Pretty fucking. Why is Pac doing this? Pac is just trying to be a prick. I swear to God. But yeah, no, that's a good one. I'm reading a few, like a max level hero type thing. Essentially, kid gets an accident, gets comatose. His ancestors train him up to like be best and really good ones. Also like ones that are quests in reality. Nice. God, okay. I don't know if you read this one. I think it's another Korean one. Everyone else is a returnee. I've read that multiple times because I love it. I like infinite leveling. I'm trying to think. I don't think I've heard that one. Maybe, I don't know if the name's the same. So everyone else's returnee is everyone was essentially whisked.
Ready? Fire,
everyone was whisked away to other worlds because the world was essentially going to get mana, and they wanted everyone to be prepped for it. However, one person just had ability to conceal himself from God, quotation marks, and so he spent 1,000 years alone with an angel, essentially training for everyone else's return. He thought it was only 100, but because of this, his body's essentially evolved over 1,000 years with a frozen age to become almost perfect. And yeah, then it's like leveling up and shit too. Fuck, I did not do a good way of describing it, but yeah, it's fucking awesome. That's also a good one. Oh, I gave him that one due to bad translation. The one I read, I don't know where you read yours, but the one I read mine on, translation was decent. Pretty good, actually. I don't know if you just picked a bad site or whatnot, but the one I read had pretty decent translation. There was a few mess-ups here and there, but nothing too bad. Not like when I tried to read Against the Gods and I ran out, so I was reading reading the translations from machine translation. I was just like, no. Oh, that hurts my brain.
Smuggled him out of Europe and set him up here. What? Why? Rumor is he gave up information on communist cells in Germany after World War II. Still, he got up to all kinds of trouble here in Bolivia, right up until the French got their hands on him and brought him back for trial.
But yeah, no, I found a good site to translate everyone else's returnee. It was a really good read. And then they do a little prologue of like the kids and shit, which is pretty great. So you know who got with who had what kids, and all that shit. That's pretty good. If you can find a good translation, I'd recommend read. Another one I read was Monster Who Levels Up, or something like that. Fuck. Anyway, guys, world's now got monsters in it and shit like this, and a guy wakes up and is like a wolf in the beginning, and he can level up to other things. Re-monster? Maybe. The guy can only spend so long as a human, and his first transformations is a wolf, a goblin, and an orc. If that rings a bell and that's it, yes, you're correct. Oh, I don't know the one you're talking about? Yeah, okay, it was like monster something. Now, that one, that was a good read, but the writer started to focus on a second novel towards the end, so the ending was fucking trash. I would recommend reading that one all the way up until like the second last chapter and then stopping and creating your own like fucking ending. Like, oh my god, that broke my brain. The other couple other ones I read was Monster Pet Evolution, which don't take too seriously, but it's a decent read. And the other one was Miracle Doctor. No. Miracle Doctor, Abandoned Daughter, the Sly Emperor is a Wild Beast Tamer Empress. No. Yes, no, that's another one I've read. And the other one is Black Belly Doctor or something like that. And it's essentially a modern woman, a miracle modern woman like doctor, essentially getting sent back in time. Not sending back in time, getting sent to a parallel universe of in like a Chinese culture based book. That was pretty cool too. I'll have to look them all up. Don't watch the last season of White Collar. Oh. I fiend after Goblin Slayer? And White Collar, yeah. There's some of the shit like that. There's some stuff where like the writer's like, oh, this is almost over, let's get into another thing writing. And then they just trash the ending because they're trying to be quick about it. And that's essentially what happens. Like, they gave a real... So, instead of picking a hearing for the Love It Medieval Doom guy. Nice. So instead of picking a heroine for the protagonist to get with, they wanted to leave it for open for everyone to pick who they wanted it to be. I don't know how they could have ended White Collar better. I haven't read it, so whatever. Yeah. Well, that's for you to decide. But this one definitely could have a much better ending because what they did was, instead of picking a heroine for the main protagonist to begin with, they did some type of shit, and at the end it was essentially like, memory loss. They suffered from memory loss. All the heroines found him at the kind of same time because at the same event, and all move in next to his apartment, and suddenly it just leaves it there with them all being like, hey, and it's like, I feel like I remember these people, but he doesn't remember. So you can pick who he gets to be with, and it's such a bullshit ending. SAO, I didn't mind it. I just hate it. So in the books apparently the romance with Asuna is more natural, which I can believe because it's a book. But I hated the forced in the anime. It was so fucking forced, so quick. Just made me go, what the fuck? So I didn't like how they portrayed the romance in the anime. I felt it was bad. SAO abridged all the way. Yeah, no, look, the funny thing is, SAO abridged seems more natural, especially with the romance, than actual SAO itself.
Hang back, I see you.
Which is the funny thing.
The lieutenant's
Because
on
who
the run.
thought a comedy
Open fire.
would portray romance so much better than the actual thing? Gary? Okay. So we're gonna finish this combat, then we're probably gonna call it there and raid someone. We'll see if Viking's on today. It held your thing. It's alright. I'll allow it. It's not like it breaks terms of service. You're just quoting something. I'm sorry, but you seem like a very angry black man. No, it's just. I just found it was more kind of. It was just so forced. Yeah, it's a quote. I don't think it breaks terms of service, so who gives a shit? But yeah, no, it's just. Yeah, it was just so fucking forced.
Target down.
My name is Tiffany. Well, that seems like a very manly name. Well, it shouldn't. It's a girl's name. I don't know how I should handle you. Well then, shut up.
Clear.
Love it.
How you guys holding up?
Yeah, we're gonna teleport to a save point, and then we're gonna hit the rest tomorrow. But yeah. I didn't like how a lot of the Japanese animes, books, mangas, they like really, not a lot of them hit the romance on so naturally, or like if they do get in a romance, there's never any intimacy per se. Like they avoid it like the fucking plague. There's a couple I've read, like Hero Who Rebuilds a Kingdom. Like that has it at one point that's a central thing at helping the protagonist recover from some of the stuff he's starting to suffer through, like the stress, is like the intimacy with his partner, but it's like done in a way to help comfort him, but at the same time he learns to accept shit and stuff like that. It's really great. Fate Stay Night bother watch about once every 3 months. Huh. I watch Fate Stay Night. That's the only one I've watched. Because there's so many different ones of different timelines of the same timeline of that's a prologue, but that's the epilogue, but that's before this one. It's all fucked up. You need to pull up fucking wiki or something to get it all canonically correct. And another one came out. It doesn't surprise me. I don't know how they're still releasing it. Who still watches it? Anyway, we'll end recording.